Hello everyone, it's Teresa here again at Carolina Girl Wreaths. I'm back today. I'm going to do something a little different, making a little short video tutorial. Someone had asked me, because I mentioned I learned how to make my flower petal wreaths, the daisies and the sunflowers and all, and asked me if I would do a thing on wood burning, and I'll be happy to. So that made me feel good. So I'm going to try my best here to show you how I use my little wood burner for doing this. And then eventually I'm going to show you how I make my flower petal wreath that I learned, the way that I learned. There's a few ways you can do it, but I'm going to be doing one in the future soon. Making a little daisy petal on a 10-inch frame. So today for this, you're going to need okay, first of all, I'm going to be using this, a pretty red and white polka. And this is for the wreath I'm going to be showing you one day. And it's just a polka dot mesh. It's like a unique polyester. And it's perfect for the flower petals. And it's like waterproof, and it's real, it just feels so really neat. And of course, craft outlet. And then you're going to need like glass cutting board, just a regular glass cutting board, and most of your flower petals will always cut at 10 inches, so this will, you don't need no large one. This will do to cover the 10 inches. And then of course I've chosen a ruler here. You can use any kind, but this is kind of a little heavy because it helps hold the mesh down really good while you're wood burning it. And then another little tool, I use my pliers, but whatever you have to put on the other end as you burn it. And here's my little wood burner. She's heating up. She's about ready. And I will tell you this, they're hot. They are. You think the glue gun's hot, which I've burnt myself so many times, it hurts. But these are really hot, so please be careful and cautious. And so, anyway, this is mine. Just a simple little wood burner, just simple. Found it on Amazon for $14. And then I walked in Dollar General one day, Dollar General, not Dollar Tree, and they had this kind of same thing for $14. So hey, they carry stuff like that. So she does the job, and she comes with a couple of ends on her. If you can see this end here, she's got, it's like a little, some kind of little blade, but we're gonna be cutting with the side that's not got the hump in it, but the straight edge. So that's all you really need for your wood burning. So let me place you here where you can see how I do mine. Okay, if you can. Okay, so here's your the self-healing mat most of us have. Of course, it's got the measurements, the inches and all the stuff on it. So I just lay my cutting board on, like, just put it on where at least I can see see if I can get you good. Like the 10 inches, you'll be able to see it. And then I got my glass, some of my glass cutting board coming off the mat. The reason why I'll show you in a minute. Excuse me, y'all, with my, my sinuses are bad down here in the Carolinas, so I'm sorry. Okay, so what we're going to do here, and I have cut, I got to show you this. I've already done all of these. Now, can't see. My clothes basket full. Getting it ready. And you will find that, probably most of you know, you will find that when you go to making these, it's always, I always like to cut my mesh up at one time. Make my petals at one time. So, it's getting prepared ahead of time. So, okay, I just want to roll out my mesh here. And I'm going to put the end, which is where I've been already wood burning some. You can see how it leaves just a clean edges. There's no fraying at all on this. I love this. So I just want to put it out here to the end on my tin. Now this is why I use this here, my pliers, or you can use one of those heavy rocks, like my subscriber Joyce had told me. Still got to get me one, Joyce, if you're watching this. But I just lay this down here to keep this in still for me. And then I go out here to this side. Now, y'all can't see it on camera probably, but I can. Over here on this side. I see where my 1-inch mark is right in here. So, I'm wanting to cut on the other side of it. So, that's where I'll lay my ruler down. Line it up. And I'll be cutting on this side. Not the side over here, but this side. On the other side of the 1-inch. We're not cutting, just wood burning. So there again, be careful with your tool. And I just hold mine like a pencil. I think most of us do. Or hold like a pencil, or what's comfortable for you. And as I'm putting this, let me just adjust this a little bit more so you can see. See a little better. Okay, I hope that helps. And I just hold down and just start here, keeping your fingers away, and just, you might want to use a little pressure, okay? If you can see right here, see where it's starting to already cut right there. So just keep going on down there, a little pressure, on down. If you want to go back trace a little bit, it's fine, but I just want to make sure they're cut good. So there we go on this one. Now see right here, I got a little place I didn't do. Just go back and just, there you go. You may have to a few times. Okay, I'm just going to show you how this one, put my wood burner down. Plus you get a little stand with your wood burner. So see there how the edge, it's just so smooth. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more. Just go to my 10-inch here on my mat. Place this down. Go right here. Now if you're using a mesh that's a little bit like the burlap, that's, you can't see through this. Well, you can. I can on this side through the little holes, but some of it's clearer, or, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but you can see through some of your mesh. You'll be able to see like better too, where you lined up here on the end where you're going to cut it. But your ruler helps you a lot. Some people can even do it without a ruler, but I'm not that good yet. And let's see just where you're putting it down here on the, see your board here at the end. You want to have it not on the inch. This is the 1-inch line over here on this side of it. Just bring your wood burner again. And you'll know which side to use. It's a straight edge. Just go down, put a little pressure. I try to do a little slow sometimes to make sure I do get it all. See, there we go. She's cutting it good this time. Giving it a little more time to get. And like I say, this was just a little wood burner I picked up from Amazon. $14, just a plain little wood burner. And it does awesome. I love it. So there we go again. Okay, I'll just do one more. And if you ever do, those of you that hadn't made a paddle wreath, flower petal wreath, when you do, if you, after I show my tutorial, if you followed somebody else making one, I just want to say that, you know, out of each roll of mesh that you wood burn, 36 petals is about what it takes to make one. And that's probably what you're going to get out of a roll of mesh. That's what I usually come to, with a little bit left over maybe, or sometimes I have been one short if I messed up or was practicing. So I always try to get me 2 colors, the same kind I'm going to use, or you can use 2 different colors. And that'll save you on a roll of mesh too. You can get a couple of wreaths out of 2 rows. There we go. Just go down again, all the way, a little pressure. And sometimes if you don't get it all, it's fine. Here we go. So, the little clean cut. Okay. So I hope that helped you some, in case you wanted to know how to wood burn. And the lady that asked me about it, if you see this, and I hope that you see what kind of burner it was. It's a simple one. That's all you need. And here's what I was going to show you a while ago. Here's mine already made. I got my laundry here. So, thank you for viewing. If you were my subscriber, appreciate you looking at this. And maybe soon you'll let me show you how I make my wreath, my flower petal wreath. And if you just landed on me, thank you too. And please come back and look at my other tutorials. I would love it so much. If you like this, give me a likes up. And maybe even subscribe. Because maybe down the road I might can show you something that you really like. Or you can tell me something too that you really like on my comments. So thank you everyone. Have a beautiful day. I mean that. Till next time. Bye-bye.